yellow goobers. Goobers! Listen, is it too late in the year? Is it too late in 2026 already to do a 2025 year review on YouTube? I don't think so. Better late than never. And I'm saying that because I've been busy. But for the past like 3 years of my YouTube channel, I have gone back at the end of the year or the beginning of the next year and talked about this last year in YouTube. Highlighting videos, talking about videos that didn't work, new series, kind of just like going over a lot of the content that was made in case you missed some of it. YouTube, if you have a channel, they have an analytics tab. You can look up all types of stuff. Likes, dislikes, followers, where you're from, your age, what time people are watching the channel, what videos like did well or got hype, how often and how much of the video people are watching before they dip out. People just leave the video halfway through. They go, and I'm bored now. I gotta go. Stuff like that. So, we're gonna talk about the Christine Snaps YouTube channel 2025 year in review. I'm gonna put my editor Christine name tag on. How? Editor Christine is the person who edits the videos. There's Christine on camera, me right now. There's editor Christine, also me. A little more sassy. A little more about the stats. What's working, what's not. In the past 2 years, in 2023 when I did the review, my office chair was broken. Same office chair. In 2025, when I did the 2024 review, the office armchair was literally held on by tape. And this year, there's not even an office armchair there. This one has an armrest. This one does not. So the evolution of the chair slowly falling apart, that's still happening. I think the armrest is over there. Next year when we do the review, I'll just be sitting on a stool. You'll be like, what happened to the back of the armchair? Oh, we lost that in a September video. I believe a blowtorch was involved and a hacksaw. Yeah, I think we were working on some new type of craft. So let's talk about 2025 year in review. Right now, my subscriber count for the channel is 202,613 subscribers. Goobers. 200,000 goobers running around in the world and then jumping on the YouTube channel to hang out here. This past year as a major accomplishment, we'll talk about it at the end of the video, but finally hit 200,000 subscribers. Isn't that fun? Something I've really been working on the past like 4 years on YouTube is trying to hit like the next 100,000. It's amazing. I know we never did a 200,000 subscriber video. I know that. I get reminded every so often by goobers of the channel that have been here a long time. I think the idea for the 200,000 subscriber video was like some type of cake. Some type of upside down cake with like the word goober on it, like baked into the cake. Like a cake mold thing. That was one idea. And the other one was me spending 24 hours in my car. But that video idea is always on my mind because I go, Christine, you gotta stay in your car for 24 hours. You said you'd do that. Gotta do that. I worry about the fumes, being in your car for 24 hours, and I worry about like the logistics. But we'll figure it out. Feels like so after the fact. Anyways, that's a lot of subscribers. We had a major jump in the subscribers from last year. I think it was like 18,000, if not more than that. There was a weird part of the year. Not weird. I mean, I work hard on the channel. I put out 2 videos a week, 8 videos a month, more on my Patreon. But there was like a part in the year where suddenly I got so many new subscribers, like thousands of subscribers, like within a month. It was a great year for growing the channel. How many videos did I publish on the YouTube channel? Just on the YouTube channel, not including my Patreon. 102 videos. 102 videos! So if you're like, yeah, I think I've seen about 40 videos of yours, there's 102. Just in this past year alone that you could check out. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts of cuckoo bananas. I could see how I couldn't remember some of them. I'd be like, I don't remember doing that at all. For the year 2025, my videos got 3,557,709 million views. Did I say that wrong? 3,557,709 views. 800,000 hours of watch time. Times 60. What's that stat? That's how many minutes people watched, right? That's 48 million minutes of content. Holy shit. Also 102 videos. Let's say I edit every single video for 6 hours. That's 612 hours of editing videos divided by 24. 25 days. I spent 25 days of 2025 editing videos around the clock. That's a lot of time. Also this stat, it says 36 million impressions. I don't understand what the hell impressions means on YouTube. I don't know if that's like the people saw the videos had posted or clicked on them or interacted with them or saw them a little bit. I said, I don't know what that stat is, but it looks good to me. Imagine making 36 million impressions on people. I'm lucky if I make one good impression on one person a week. Okay, let's talk about the channel itself. 102 videos were posted. What were the videos about? How were they categorized? I have a lot of my videos categorized in playlists or series on my channel. Some of them that I added to this year that are like continuing series from past years are Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever is a series, if you don't know, where I either take like a company, a fast food place, a whole product line, deep dive that topic and present you guys fun facts for the first half of the video. And then after that, we try all the flavors of a snack, or we'd try things on the menu of this fast food place that I usually would avoid trying. That's a series I've been doing for a couple of years now. The past episodes that I put out in 2025, in case you missed any, was Never Have I Ever Campbell's Soup. That video is a classic. And no offense, no joke, I really have not had Campbell's Soup like since that video. I think I burnt myself out on Campbell's Soup and tried too many of them back to back, had too many bad experiences with it. Don't really like Campbell's Soup anymore. Never Have I Ever Goldfish. That was a great episode. I'm still eating the goldfish. I still have the pretzel goldfish from that video. We did Never Have I Ever Girl Scouts. That was a fun episode. For that one, I made my own Girl Scouts vest, and my mom was a Girl Scout, and I showed my mom's Girl Scout uniform. That's a great episode. We did Never Have I Ever Pringles. Never Have I Ever Popeyes. Never Have I Ever Pop-Tarts. This last one we did at the end of the year was Never Have I Ever Candy Canes. Another series I kept doing was people watching, so I just literally sit in my car, we park it somewhere, and we people watch. Talk about stuff, we eat like a new snack. I never show you guys the people, I just like describe them in great detail. I think that's fun and fair. We did people watching at the DMV. It was fascinating. We did people watching at PetSmart. People watching at Michael's, where at the very end of it I saw like a police chase. People watching at Walmart during the day. Still need to do a Walmart night episode. People watching at a movie theater. I remember having fun earrings for that one. Also, I went inside and got a bucket of popcorn, and they go, "You're gonna see a movie?" I said, "No, I'm gonna go watch people in the parking lot." They go, "Oh, okay, that's a different form of entertainment." I go, a lot cheaper actually too. We did a continuation of this series where I bake things without a recipe. I call this series "These Don't Look That Bad" because usually by the end of it, I'm looking at the tray and I go, "These don't look that bad." I'm trying to convince myself that somehow these are going to taste edible and won't give me food poisoning. The episodes we did this past year were flourless chocolate cake. That's at the beginning of the year. That might have been like a Valentine's Day episode. I remember that one being okay. We also did the lemon loaf episode, the famous lemon loaf episode without a recipe. And then over on the Patreon, I think it's a free video on my Patreon where I made lemon loaf with a recipe and compared it to like other companies of lemon loaf. And that's where I kind of got the nickname on the channel. They call me Lemon Loaf. We also did Snickerdoodle cookies. There's like probably 5 different songs, Christmas songs, that I put into that episode. We also kept doing After Snaps. After Snaps are just kind of like my Friday videos that I put out where it's like a random coffee run. They're kind of just like random videos. We kept doing P.O. Box opening videos. Do those about once a month. Always a hoot and holler. You never know what's going to happen in the P.O. Box, and I love it. It's like a big improv sesh. Yes, and then I do Q&As. 2 Q&As about twice a year. New series that we started this past year that you should definitely check out if you have not already. Sometimes I do Food Friday field trips, which is me just trying a place that I saw that I thought would be interesting to stop and get their food. It's not like a Never Have I Ever where we like deep dive the company or try like the whole menu. We just like stop. We just basically like a mukbang, right? That people do online, like a mukbang where they just sit down and eat. It has a curiosity twist of, I was like, something about this restaurant caught my eye and we're going to talk about it. The first one was we had Truck Stop Paninis. We ventured more and closer to Chicago and tried cannoli milkshakes. And then we also had egg rolls. I got like egg rolls from this like sketchy place with like bank teller bulletproof glass and no tables, and yeah. They're amazing egg rolls. It was like chicken parmesan egg roll. We also started doing blind taste tests. Try a bunch of stuff from like the same genre of drink or food. And I try and guess which one's which. We did an iced coffee episode, which was fantastic. I loved it. A soda pop episode, whatever you call it. Soda pop. We call it Coke. Back into the South, we call it Coke. So many comments on that. People being like, well, this is what I call it. And I love the discourse. This isn't like an official series, but I started doing this thing where sometimes because I make food without a recipe. Flip side of that is me making food with really old recipes. Guacamole from a 1989 recipe that I found, which turned out to be my signature dish of 2025. To me, it tasted like fresh restaurant guacamole. You know, I want to do like, today we're going to make 1902 potato salad. First, you gotta grow your own potatoes. I'm like, oh, son of a, this video is gonna take forever. But I also started doing this new series this past year where I make my subscribers recipes. There's so many I have to get to. I like to film those videos when no one's around. You know, like almost setting the kitchen on fire and then breaking out into a Disney Channel song. And then you hear a bunch of pans fall and then you just hear the sounds of like a faucet being turned on, even though you know the recipe doesn't require any water, because why would you ever put water in it? You would end up in the kitchen too. You'd be like, well, what are you doing in here? The very first episode was like a pasta, like a beef, was it pep or something? That one turned out great. Saying that we did strawberry breakfast casserole thing, and that one did not turn out well. And they also did like a Frito taco pie. So those are like all my playlists. If you ever wondered how the videos are categorized, it's kind of by series, by playlist. And if the video doesn't have like, if the video is truly random, there's literally a playlist called random videos. I even organized that. So what videos did the best this past year? What videos were people watching? The number one most viewed video of 2025 on my channel. I made Punch from a 1993 magazine. This video has 54,670 views. I have no idea why you guys liked this video so much. Cooking recipe throwback. This is around the time when YouTube enacted the hype feature. Hype feature is like, I don't even have access to it, but if you like a video, you can click the hype button, you pushing out the video to more people in the algorithm because you hyped it. And I think that video has like 100 hypes on it. It's just so random. I don't know. It just took off. It did really well. Some of the comments on that video. Don't know how this got on my algorithm, ... I love this. And that comment alone has 208 thumbs ups. So there's that. I think another comment on that video was, we wouldn't be able to get anything done if we hung out. I got sugar and jello on the counter. We're ready to rock and roll. The only thing about punches for parties, the recipes are always like, here's how to make 3 gallons of it. I just want like maybe 2 glasses. Is that so hard to do? There's really no in between. You go from juice at a punch bowl at a 6th grade dance, then you go to a bathtub full of jungle juice at a house party and you're a sophomore in college and you just picked your major and you just broke up with your boyfriend and you know, you just learned what taxes are. There's only 2 stages of punch really. It's orangey. Orange punches you in the face. The pineapple and the lemon work so well together, they almost feel like one tropical flavor. Instead of drinking orange juice in the morning, make yourself a pitcher of punch. We have an orange juice with breakfast? You're like, no, we about to put ourselves in a party mood and a sugar coma. What do you got planned for the day? About to get pumped up. This punch is about to punch in the face. Hey, could you get the punch? I made some punch. It's in the fridge. You think you could go get it? They open up the fridge and they, wow, I think I just got assaulted by the condiment drawer. What was that? They're like, oh yeah, that's the punch out punch. I'm watching this video. I don't find it particularly funny. I don't think it's my best work. I don't think it's particularly funny. I love that other people love it. I don't know why this video did so well. Maybe it was just like, it got posted at the perfect time. Just like how I started my whole career on the internet. I posted a video at the perfect time. I didn't think the cactus video was my best work either. The next most viewed video for 2025 with 47,657 views was trying Sonic's new pickle menu drinks. Now I knew this video would do well. This drink had just showed up on Sonic's menu and I go, it's timely, right? I'm on top of the trend, on top of the new menu items, something new that people haven't seen a lot of reviews on yet. And then I said, for everybody else who knows me, who's a fan of the channel, who's a goober, knows that I hate pickles. I hate pickles and pickle juice, and I always like talk about them with such tenacity. Is that the right word? Veracity? Voraciousness. Is one of those a real word? I hate them so much that when I talk about them, I always have like a little bit of an attitude. So I thought this video would go well. This video is funny though. There's a lot of good jokes in here. We're at Sonic. We're trying this today. I'm not gonna like it. I want to tell you right now. There's no mystery to this video. The comedy of the videos comes from the mystery. Oh, is she gonna like the flavoring of this new thing? She's trying the wacky new menu items. Like, I hate pickles. And look at that! We don't need a garnish. We don't need this product at all. This doesn't need to exist. Make this at your own house and don't tell anybody about it. Don't slap this on a menu board on a major chain restaurant. This will be fine. I love the steering. I love the steering wheel grab. Also, like, genuine reaction to this. Hated it. Also, could not get over that it was, like, so much lime. Am I gonna cry? A lime that's great. Pickle. I got assaulted by the flavoring of pickle in here. And then one boba ball got sucked up the straw. I could feel it on my back teeth. And I go, tap it a little bit. And it explodes. More pickle in the cheek. We found a pickle pocket. This drink tastes like you're realizing that you're an adult and your childhood is over. Y'all put that in a drink? And put a fat straw in it and called it a boba slushy? What is wrong with y'all? This drink... I see why that video is popular. I'm like genuinely laughing so hard in this video. Another one, making my subscribers casserole recipes. The first episode with 35,807 views. This was like a series that I just like took a chance on. A lot of times I think putting the word subscribers in a video title helps. Like a lot of people that do like trying my subscribers coffee recipes, trying my subscribers. Well, for some reason I feel like those videos do better. So I was like, let me try a topic with that I'm good at. Noodle boil. No! A little bit of a life or death situation there. I did not foresee that being a problem. Usually with all my without a recipe videos are baking, but this time I flipped 2 things. This time I have a recipe, it's from you guys, and it's more cooking than baking. So I thought maybe that was a good change up on the channel. Finally dice it! Love how it sounds. Don't you like rip the center out? Onions do not make me cry. Are you guys just lying about that? Should I be studied or something? Okay. Oh, that'll be good. Oh! I can't tell if I'm smelling the mushrooms and the onions or gas. The flames on that pan? Can you relax? I can't even have this on. Okay, we're gonna have to crack a window then. Ow! got myself in the ear. Oh, towel on the ground. Towel on the ground! Can you believe that I've like worked in so many restaurants? Definitely never in the kitchen, like not in the kitchen part, but that video was good. And then lastly, number 4 top video for the year was Never Have I Ever Popeyes. I remember the fun facts for this. The guy that started Popeyes was like kind of cuckoo bananas. A little bit of a spice pocket. This looks gross. It's sweating. What in the hey, is this supposed to be 1 and that's supposed to be 2? Like, it's literally kicking me in the face. Big Al! Look at this guy. He kind of looks like a cousin of John Stamos, kind of. And Big Al had a big reputation, okay? Big reputation. Big reputation. He had a very big personality, a brash and flamboyant lifestyle. He liked doing stuff like powerboat racing. He was known for having extravagant weddings. He was married several times. We'll get into that. Every year. These are a little greasy. It's giving Sesame Street. These are supposed to be like really thin chicken strips. I don't know anybody who's ever asked for a thin chicken strip. Kind of looks like the ones that got stuck at the bottom of the fryer at the end of the day and they're like, should we toss them out? They're like, no, make it into a new menu item. Slap it on the board tomorrow as a special. They'll love it. They have no idea. Who's they? Me? It is a lot of breading. Also, like, are these all just stuck together? I don't know what's going on here. I don't want them to be stuck together like a little claw. Is this supposed to be 1 and that's supposed to be 2? It's got this weird back kick to it. And the only things that I know about spice and things being like hot is either it's like a jalapeno and it's a pepper and it's hot. For me, it's like there's no flavor. The flavor is just hot, you know? Like I am in pain. Or there's like seasoning. I feel like a whole new world. My whole brain is being exploded by seasonings. I've been doing a lot more products of the Never Have I Ever videos, which I thought literally like 6 out of the wow. The only Never Have I Ever that it was a fast food restaurant this whole last year was Popeyes. I didn't do any other chains. We could go back and do more chains. I didn't realize I wasn't doing that. Okay, just realized that. And that's the one that did the best. Let's talk about the least watched videos. The least watched, nobody liked them. These videos are the stinkers of the year, which is important to also look at these. Least viewed video, I did a book review. I did a book review on one of Emily Henry's books. She's a major book author. That video did not do very well. But ever since then, I've had people leaving comments asking for more book reviews. You know, it's always the videos that perform kind of poorly that I see the most comments for people asking to make more of them, which is so confusing as a person. I had just read this book. I think it was the first book that I read on tape. So I was taking notes while I read it. And yeah, the thumbnail says, fake dating your ex-fiance's new fiance's old boyfriend. And the book was complicated like that. I enjoyed reading the book and I enjoyed ranting about it. This is an hour-long video too. An hour-long video and it only got 6,000 views, which is fine. But also, this is a comedy channel. I don't do a lot of book reviews. It definitely was a video that wasn't really in my wheelhouse of content. And last but not least, as a factor to why it didn't do well, I want to say it wasn't even posted as a regularly scheduled video. I want to say this was posted on a random day of the week. Let's look up. July 30th was a Wednesday. Yep. I don't post Wednesdays on my YouTube channel. I post Monday and Fridays, and people just missed it. I would literally give up my firstborn child for a regular series of you doing book reviews / talking about books. I have never read that in a comment before. You know, people who watched this video loved this video. So maybe people just didn't see it. Maybe if I did another book review and made it part of a Monday or Friday video, it would do better. I think we should try another book review. Wow, I just realized this. Speaking of books, another poorly performing video on the channel, which it did get posted in late December, so it hasn't been on the channel for as long as like a video posted in January 2025, with 7.1 thousand views, which is still a lot of views. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that like 7,000 views is not a lot. It is a lot. But for someone with 202,000 subscribers, 7,000 views, when a lot of the other videos are hitting like 10, 12,000 at least within the first month, this 6,000 and 7,000 views is not good. That's a miss. If we're playing battleships and I'm throwing out a book review, random book review on a Wednesday, oh, on my battleship, miss. Okay? We're trying to sink battleships with content. I go, let me throw you a cooking video and a never have I ever and a people watching in a parking lot that you love. You sunk my destroyer battleship of content, you know? Bullseye. You're dragging me down to the bottom of your YouTube channel. You sunk my attention span into your channel. Another video that performed poorly, although it was posted late in the year, was me reviewing Christmas books. I found the weirdest, wackiest, most unsettling Christmas books I could find. One about a farting snowman. Also reread the gingerbread book. That's a weird one. That video only got 7,000 views, 7.1 thousand views. But honestly, I didn't like that video either. I thought the idea was kind of funny. I had read the book How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Dr. Seuss book, for a video for my Patreon Christmas series last year. And that video was so funny to me. And I had so many good jokes that I thought, hey, maybe I'll do a video next Christmas. I read like a bunch of wacky Christmas books. Yeah, nobody liked it. Another video that performed poorly is with 7.1 views is called It Came to Life. I love the videos where I build robots. I have like a little kit. I don't know if it's it's because you can't really visually see me building the robot or whatever. There's a lot of that video that gets cut out because it's just me silently like putting the screws on the thing and putting a circuit together. I don't know if watching someone do engineering is necessarily funny. In this video, I made a doodling robot. Another one with 7.6 thousand views is me reading Reddit stories. There's like whole podcasts of people where all they do is read crazy Reddit stories and react to them. I film those videos because they're easy for me when I don't have time to film anything else, and I can just like sit and talk. They're kind of like throwaway videos that I do, which is not like I don't care. It's just like sometimes I don't have an idea for a Friday video, you know? Okay, the battery died, and that happens many times a year. Never have a stat for that. Other thing I wish I had a stat for, how many times a year I break into song. Come up with my own song and that'd be an impossible stat to keep track of. I'd have to go back and watch every single video and keep track of myself. I should do it for the new year. It won't happen. It won't happen. I won't be able to remember to keep that stat. The other videos I want to talk about are standout videos. They're videos that either I liked the concept of, I had fun doing. I think they're videos you should check out. Now, I've been doing this for the past couple of years. If you go into my playlists, once again, playlist on my channel, it's called like Christine's Favorites or something. That's where I put all my favorite videos for the past couple of years are in that playlist. So if you want to know what my favorite content, can I invent my own casserole? Just something different. I was like, casseroles are like easy, hot dish. People love those. Everyone knows what a casserole is. I remember sitting here filming that way, like in this room, and I was like, can I make my own casserole if it's like biscuits and gravy and tater tots and whatever? I thought that was a great fun concept for a video, and that's what got me to start making my subscribers casserole recipes, is because I tried to invent my own. Yeah, the lemon loaf video, the making lemon loaf without a recipe. I remember it turning out bad too. It was not the consistency of lemon loaf. I really messed it up. Lemon loaf! What's the difference between a loaf and a bread? I don't know. And look, I got my cowboy boots on. Oh, I got my shit kickers on. Bow! I just hit the table. We're like, oh, she went to the ER 2 minutes into the video. My bad, to be continued. Cakey like bread, and cake mixes from a box always have eggs in them, right? And water. Oh, for the love. What is this, the freaking entrance to Narnia? Mary Poppins' bag? I can't. I'm gonna dislocate my shoulder. Oh, for the love. I got it. Ow! I got it. Don't worry about me. I got it. What the hell? Looks like a magic trick. 1 measuring cup or 2? Down to 1. Oh, I pulled a hammy. Okay. I'm wearing my water shirt, which I love. Also, my hair being down. It's just like, this is a weird video. What makes it a batter? What makes it a batter? A batter. I feel like a Mad Hatter. I don't know what goes in a loaf, but I'm thinking it's your girl Lemon Loaf. Oh, I'm 30 years old. I like singing in the kitchen and making loafs. And loaves? Wait, what's the plural of loaf? Loaves? That's not fun. I like loafs. Loafs. Loaf! Yeah, I'm just procrastinating this. It's loaf! They call me Lemon Loaf! Don't know how to make it because you ain't got no recipe. The only person eating this, let's face it, it's just me because it's Lemon Loaf and she looks like an oaf. What am I doing? Okay. Truly, like, I would rather sing than try and figure out how to make something, because I just get so stuck coming up like da-da-da-da. Like my default mode for not like learning something, coming up to like a roadblock of not knowing what to do, is just like break out into song. Lemon loaf, lemon loaf. The mailman's delivering mail lady, he's like peeking in, he's like, look at her shaking her loaves. Go girl, go girl. That's my mailman with the nice calves. He's got nice calves, I've got nice loaves. How are ya? You deliver often? He's like, daily. I'm your mailman. I'm like, oh, whole new loaf. And it's filled with lemon and sour cream. All you need is a bread pan and a big old fan. Here on Cooking Without a Recipe. Why does it look like that? Why in the fuck? It looks like a brick from like the Yellow Brick Road. You know what it looks like? One of those molds they use on Mythbusters. Tastes so gummy. The texture of it tastes like how an old person's mouth without their dentures in looks like. You would think if you need a good laugh, you should check out that video because I'm laughing and I made it. When I did my subscribers recipes and we made the Frito taco pie. Ow! Ah, that jumped up and bit me. Okay, now I feel like it's burning. Put it on low. Good enough. Try your best. I believe. Ow! My mom's gonna come home and be like, why is there taco seasoning on the ceiling? There was a mishap. I could explain. I want to talk about this next video because I feel like this video should have been the biggest video on the channel. This video is so funny. Me and Cole went to a drive-through safari. Literally drove my car into, like, imagine a zoo. You're in the enclosure. Your car, you drive through the zoo and the animals come up and you can feed them. There's llamas, there's bison, there's buffalo. The buffalo bison pushed my car. There was zebras, there was giraffes trying to rip my windshield off. But I thought this video would be like the most viewed video of the whole year. Like the comment, I've never laughed so hard when I saw the cup snatched out of Cole's hand. Christine talking to the ostrich like a bad pet is hilarious. As someone who's worked at a zoo and understands feeding these animals, y'all are way too funny about it. The cuts between the two of you while you're both feeding, hilarious. Correct me if I'm wrong, but not only did you just announce the podcast, you also hit, you also hit 200,000. Literally, this was the video to announce that. It's called In Bed with Christine and Cole. We put out new episodes every Tuesday over on that channel. We announced the podcast in this episode, and I remember filming this episode of the Safari Zoo thing, and then Cole and I got out to go look at like this. They had this like one enclosure that you could go look at. When I walked back to the car, I looked at my phone and I had hit 200,000 subscribers while we were doing the Safari Zoo. So it was a very memorable day. It was crazy. So let's watch some of it.
Whoa! I gotta film it.
Oh my god! This is like Jurassic Park! Wait. No! Hey! Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Oh.
Cole, put the cup away. Cole.
What do I do?
Oh shit.
Sorry.
I did not mean to.
Good girl.
Shoot, Cole. Cole. Oh my god.
Hi. Hello.
That was so scary. This is worse than any haunted house I've ever been to.
No, it's terrible. No. Closed. We're closed.
It was so fun being that up close to these animals, but I was worried that my car was gonna get like destroyed.
It's Christine Can. It's him.
It's here. Cole. No. It's here. You're scaring the crap out of me.
Okay.
Here. Oh my. No.
Hey, little one. Okay.
No. You should go watch it. It's such a funny video. And you should go to the safari. I mean, it's amazing. Bring a car that you don't care about. I don't know what that means. Rent a car. I don't know. Other ones, homemade Pop-Tarts. When I made Pop-Tarts at my own house, they turned out fantastic. I love that video. Learned a lot. Lastly, you should check out the video, Hate Comment for the Holidays. Hate Comment for the Holidays was a very community building video. I think I was just doing like a quick vlog. It might have been a Friday video, but I also just like went on a rant about a hate comment that I got. The hate comment actually brought me like so much laughter and joy and comedy, and I think it brought the channel together. I think it brought the goobers together a little bit because everyone was like, what is this comment? A couple of catchphrases. In the past I've talked about catchphrases I've had. We have a list on the Patreon of all my catchphrases as they happen, but done diddly done is something I say a lot. Crazy Town USA. That's Crazy Town USA behavior. I'm living in Crazy Town USA. Also yakking and yapping, which has to do with the hate comment video. Yapping and yakking. A shout out to some of the YouTube channels I've been watching this past year. It's hard to think about what I was watching like at the beginning of 2025. This girl, she's an interior designer / vlogger. Her name is Caroline Winkler. I've been watching her videos a lot lately. Like I binged a bunch of them the past couple of weeks. I think I like how creative she is, and she's creative in a different way than me, that she just like will like remake over a whole room. And the way that I remake over a whole room is just like adding more of my stuff to the room already. But she'll like paint the trim and bring in new furniture and reupholster a stool, you know? I also watch Cinepals. I like to watch other people watching videos for the first time. I don't really know the people that run the channel. They've done like comedies. They've done Remember the Titans. They've done movies that I've never even seen myself. I watch that. And then there's a editing channel. They go over good and bad CGI editing and stuff like that. I find it all fascinating to learn the behind the scenes of movies and stuff. Okay, gonna do a little bit of a Patreon plug. So I have a Patreon. I've had it for like at least over a year now, a year and a half, 2 years. Talk about it all the time, but after almost every single video, I put extra bonus content from that video over my Patreon. Every Wednesday on my Patreon, we do a thing called Sips and Spills, which are like 40-minute long videos that are kind of just like sit down FaceTime kind of things. So like a little less edited. And then once a month for the Goober tier, tier of my Patreon, I put out a exclusive video over there. That's stuff that YouTube never sees. I did the calculations of just how much content is over there over on the Patreon, and it's 43 hours of content that you're missing out on. Just posted in the past 2025. So you go check that out. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. Commenting on videos, sharing the videos, hyping the videos, that always helps. I have a stat here that says 80% of you guys watching the videos on the channel are subscribed. So thank you so much. That's a very good stat, but that means to me, and YouTube is telling me, that means for this next year, our goal should be work on expanding the channel to new subscribers that maybe haven't seen me yet, maybe that aren't coming from TikTok and don't know me from other places on the internet. People that are just truly finding me from my YouTube content. I want to expand the goober community that way, make more eye-catching videos or topics that people want to watch, right? And then they go, who's this girl? I don't know this girl. I've never seen this girl ever before. YouTube channel. Look at this, 200,000 subscribers. They go, she got food poisoning once, she got a tattoo, and they call her Lemon Loaf. I might stick around. So make sure you like and subscribe. I have a notification stat that only 10%, I think, of people subscribe to the channel have notifications turned on. So if you've missed like some of the videos that I talked about today, you're like, I never saw that video. Go back into your notification settings and make sure they are turned on, or like turn them off and turn them back on for this channel so that you never miss a video. Might have been the notifications fault, but I'm certainly posting. I post every Monday, Friday, beginning of the week, end of the week. Pretty good year on YouTube. Comment down below what series you want me to do more of. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot more cooking. I told you it's hard to do the cooking videos, but by the cooking videos, maybe comment down below your favorite video from this last year if you can remember it. Because maybe I don't even know what your guys' favorites were. I should have done fan favorite videos. But I feel like the stats don't lie. And my stats don't lie because it's my YouTube channel. And then, yeah, I have no idea how many songs we've sung this past year. But maybe I'll try and keep that stat for this next year. I don't know if I will. But wouldn't it be cool if I did? Or maybe someone else could do it? Any volunteers? I volunteer! Well, if you volunteer, you're going to have to make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss a single video. Editor Christine out. Enough talking. Wow. Wait, I should put this back on because now I have to edit the video that you're currently watching that we just talked about. It's just going to be it's never ending. It's a cycle. We film it, we get it, we edit it, we talk about it. We film it, we get it, we edit, we talk about it. Film it and edit and watch it and talk about it. Film it and edit and watch it and talk about it. Like and subscribe and thanks for watching. We got a YouTube channel. It's always popping. Videos and series and playlists galore. Check out my favorites. See what's in store. We talked about so much today.